Is debt financing a good option for sports business growth? Imagine building a new stadium or upgrading your team's facilities without draining your cash reserves. That's where debt financing can come into play. It involves borrowing money that must be paid back over time with interest. This method allows sports organizations to access large sums of capital quickly, without giving up ownership rights. For example, the Dallas Cowboys used a mix of municipal bonds and loans to finance at&T Stadium. This investment helped boost revenue through hosting big events and attracting sponsorship deals. One advantage of debt financing is that interest payments are often tax-deductible, which can lower the overall cost of borrowing. Fixed repayment schedules also help sports teams plan their cash flow better, especially when managing big expenses like athlete salaries or marketing campaigns. On the flip side, taking on debt comes with risks. Payments are due whether revenue is high or low, which can strain finances during off-seasons or economic downturns. If a team borrows too much, it might face financial instability, damage its credit rating, and find it harder to borrow in the future. Heavy debt can also push organizations to focus on short-term payments rather than long-term growth or innovation. For example, Manchester United's leveraged buyout increased their debt load, which led to higher ticket prices and less investment in youth development. To decide if debt financing is right, sports businesses need to weigh their revenue stability. Teams with predictable income from media rights, ticket sales, and sponsorships are better equipped to handle debt. Startups or teams with volatile income might find borrowing riskier. In the end, debt can be a helpful tool to grow a sports business, especially for funding stadiums, sponsorship activation, and athlete salaries. But it requires careful cash flow management and risk assessment to avoid financial trouble. When used wisely, debt financing can support sustainable growth without sacrificing ownership or control.